On a stormy night, heavy rain flooded the forest, filling his rabbit friend's burrow with water. Forced to leave his home, the little rabbit sought shelter under some thick grass, without realizing it was dangerously close to the river's overflow path. Suddenly, rushing floodwaters burst into his hiding spot, carrying him toward the raging river. The rabbit began screaming for help. "Help! Somebody!" before his voice was drowned out by the current. Leo, the small white dog, heard the cries and sprang from his bed, running swiftly through the dark, rainy night, following the sound. When Leo reached the riverbank, he saw his friend being swept away by the powerful current. Thinking quickly, he noticed an empty water bottle on the shore and threw it to the rabbit, who grabbed onto it tightly to stay afloat. But this wasn't enough. The rabbit was drifting further and further downstream. Leo came up with a new plan. Spotting a long, sturdy tree branch tangled like a rope, he didn't hesitate. Biting down on it with his teeth, he leaped into the torrential river. The icy water was fierce, but Leo kept swimming toward his friend. As he drew closer, he shouted hoarsely, "Hold on to me!" The rabbit, who had almost lost hope, mustered his last bit of strength and clung to Leo. Together, they became one struggling mass, holding on to each other tightly as the strong current continued to pull them along. The rabbit cried out desperately, hoping someone might hear their plight. After hours of battling the elements, the rain finally stopped, and the river's force began to weaken. Seizing the opportunity when the water level dropped, Leo started swimming slowly toward the riverbank. Exhausted beyond measure, he barely managed to crawl onto the shore and collapsed onto the ground. The rabbit, tears streaming down his face in joy, licked Leo's face and said, "If it weren't for your bravery, I would have drowned, Leo." Leo lay there under the starlit sky, smiling as he looked at his friend. That stormy night proved that true friendship is worth every sacrifice, even risking one's own life.